Welcome to Cain's mods on our cruiser. Part of it is we need to extend this here. When I built it, we had stuff packed all down here, which is fine, but now we want to have more space on top, so I want to try and extend that across, have it hinged so we can still get down here. But yeah, so that's what I'm planning to do here. Same the other side. I've got out all my trusty tools, had a bit of old marine ply laying around the yard, which is pretty much the same size as what I made it out of anyway, and I've started to make up this. I've just got to pack the back bit out a bit more than the front bit. I might try and do that with just bits of wood, because it'll all be carpeted and that way it'll sit level against the window. Is to try and get this in here level. That there is a different gap from here down to the front, here down. So I've cut a tapered piece, bit hard to tell there because it all sort of looks the same, but just to set it in, and when we carpet it, it'll look something like that. Probably won't be able to see up inside there, but that's where it's going to sit, just on the sort of chassis or frame of the vehicle. And I've got a big full length hinge we'll put it on, and once it's all carpeted, and hopefully that should hold the weight. I've also cut up the carpet to suit, and then I'll spray paint it. So this is our final product. So you can see how I've cut the carpet so it can just fit in. I normally staple it with a staple gun to hold it at the end, and then with that and the glue, it should all be fine. It'll come up over this. I don't know if you can see that this end is higher than the other end. Sure, all just surface is clean. I normally just use a chisel, because this is just, to be honest, it's old concrete boxing. You know, when we did a bit of concreting around the place, I get to double repurpose this stuff. So I normally just chisel off all the old concrete bits, scrape it back. Anything that's sort of just sticking up that the spray may not adhere to. When that's all done, I'll wipe it down, and then normally I'll use this here. I'll spray both this thing here, the surfaces on this, and the carpet. I'll let it sit for a while, and then I'll stick it all together, staple it down, and hopefully we should have a much better top on the drawer system I built for the back. I thought it was all okay, but I had to cut this corner off, so I had to pull the carpet up to get it to fit, because the handle on the window was shutting. The back now is just hitting the cargo barrier, but we can open it. But that's going to be good enough. Good enough for a bought one. Save ourselves thousands on a cargo barrier.
On a cargo barrier?
Oh, car storage.
And how long did that take you?
Longer than I'd hoped. A typical 5-minute job for me. Turned into probably a good hour or so.
Still not too bad for an hour's work.
It's only one side, yeah, probably close to 2 hours.
Well, that means you should be better at the next side, shouldn't it? Should be faster.
One would hope you would learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, we'll see.
Yes. As you can see, it's all finished, all screwed in, folds up fine. So then we can get down here and access anything and put down here, fold it back, and that way we can put everything up here that we need to, while having such a bigger space. So as an old mate would say from WA, that looks pretty mint, doesn't it? Super nice.
Well done, I like it, and it's going to be so much better because it's giving us extra room up the top here now, and things aren't going to fall down in behind there. We had so many issues, and even things that we found down behind there was ridiculous because didn't even realise we had them anymore because they'd slipped down there and they were just too hard to pull out. So well done, Cain. I'm happy.
Happy?
Happy wife, happy life.
Oh, does that mean happy camper?
Don't know about that. And if you've been liking our footage so far of getting ready for our big trip coming up soon, then we'd love you to subscribe, follow, come along on our adventure, and we'll show you what else we can get up to. See you soon.